Welcome to my channel Educational Videos. Today I am telling you the in 7th class English subject first lesson, the town mouse and the country mouse. The town mouse and the country mouse were cousins. They both are cousins. They often wrote letters to each other. They used to write letters to each other. One day the country mouse got this letter from his cousin. One day country mouse got a letter from his cousin town mouse. What was in the letter? I have been ill with cough and my doctor feels I need a holiday. He has advised me to spend a week in the countryside. May I stay with you? Please give me an early reply. With warm regards, your affectionately town mouse. Receiving the invitation from the country mouse, the town mouse packed his bags and caught the next train to the countryside. The day was bright and sunny, and soon the town mouse began to feel hot in the train. The day was so bright and it was too hot for. I wish there was an air conditioned coach. The town mouse thought that if it was air conditioned coach, how nice it will be. He said to himself, I feel very uncomfortable here. Okay. However, there was nothing he could do about it, so he grumbled to himself while the train is chugged slowly into the country. The country mouse was waiting at the station. After seeing the country mouse, town mouse told, "Oh cousin, oh cousin." As soon as he got off the train was dreadful. I feel terrible hot and thirsty. It is so hot today. I am so thirsty. I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. Well, I have some water, said the country mouse, but I can look around for some coconut water if you like. Coconut water, asked the town mouse in horror. Don't you have any orange juice or lemonade? No, I am afraid not, replied his cousin. But I found very nice piece of root today and tender bit of sugar cane. I am sure you will enjoy that. Root and sugar cane, the town mouse exclaimed. But I don't eat raw food like that. The country mouse said, this is what we eat in the country. So I am afraid you too have to eat this. Try it, it's not bad. The town mouse did not enjoy his dinner. It did not enjoy his dinner, but it nibbled the root and the sugarcane slowly, and it want to sleep. The country mouse showed a corner in the mouse hole and said, there you are. You can sleep there. On the ground, asked the town mouse. Do I have to sleep on the ground? Yes, this is how we sleep in the country, his cousin answered. As the town mouse lay down on the hot, cold ground, he suddenly thought of something. Cousin, he called out. Yes, what is it? The country mouse asked. Why it is so quiet here? Where are all the cars and lorries? Where are the radios and the televisions? Where are all the lights? This is how it is the country. His cousin replied. It's always quiet in the country. Sometimes it is quieter than today. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest among all the villages in our district. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place, said the town mouse. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. Next morning, the town mouse found there was no breakfast ready. His cousin told him that they had to go to the nearby farm to search for food. We are sure to find something there, he said. A nice piece of root, a tender bit of sugar cane. But the town mouse had enough. Thank you, cousin, he said. But I think I will catch the next train home. I have suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something. A few days later, the country mouse wrote to his cousin, the town mouse, here is a letter. My dear cousin, I hope you are all well. I am worried about you. I would like to visit you and make sure you are all right. With love, your country mouse. To the town mouse, received the letter and read it. Since he was in a hurry, he sent a telegram to the country mouse. Here is a telegram. A few days later, the country mouse arrived at the town. He was surprised by the noise and lights. Why are there lights even in the middle of night? He asked. This is the town, his cousin replied. Here are the lights even in the middle of the day. And what is this dreadful noise that never stops? Asked the country mouse. That is the traffic, the town mouse replied. That is the noise made by buses, lorries, cars and aeroplanes. But the country mouse did not like it at all. All this noise has made my head ache. he said. Could I have some water to drink? Why only water, said the town mouse. Look at what there is for you. Ice cold lemonade, orange juice. Which one do you want? Just some water, answered the country mouse. Some water and a little bit of food. I have plenty of food, cousin, said the town mouse proudly. You can eat as much as you like. Sure enough, the house of the town mouse at the back of kitchen of cupboard was full of most delicious food. There was bread and jam, different kinds of fruit, slabs of chocolate, and huge pieces of lovely cheese. Eat, cousin, eat, said the town mouse. But just then there was a sound like a thunder, and the town mouse shouted, Run, cousin, run. The town mouse pushed the country mouse out through a hole in the back of the cupboard. The country mouse felt his heart beating very fast. But what is it? He asked. Shh, whispered the town mouse. Wait. Everything was silent again. The town mouse crept out of the hole. He was quite cheerful again. Come out now, cousin, he said. That was only somebody opening the cupboard door. You're safe now. But they were not safe for longer time. Twice more they had to run for safety. And somebody opened the cupboard door. The country mouse got quite tired of running and hiding. I want to go back to my country, he said. We may not get much food there. At least we can eat in peace. So the next day the country mouse went back to his house in the country, and the town mouse stayed on his cupboard in the town. And as far as I know, they did not visit each other again. Think, children, you understand the lesson. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe.